When you think of retirement, you think of cruising, of course. But what if you could actually go on a ship that was made for people that are retired? Who knows? We'll talk about it coming up. So welcome back. My name is Jordan with Beyond the Dock, and today is your cruise news for Monday, April 21st, 2025. So the story today is Meyer Werft has unveiled a concept ship named Serenity, and they're targeting people 80 and over. They're going to build the ship specifically for that demographic. Now they're doing this because, according to their research, they figured that by the time we reach 2100, the people that are 80 and over during that time will be the same number as people that are 65 and older right now. So they're thinking this is going to be huge demand in 75 years. So they want this to be more like an assisted living retirement home on the sea type of thing rather than a nursing home. So you're not going to be bedridden. You're not going to have a nurse open your window, let the ocean air come in. This is for people that can live independently and still want to have an active lifestyle and enjoy their retirement. So how are they going to make Serenity different? Well, they're widening the corridors, and this will allow for better flow. People in that age range sometimes have mobility scooters or other ways to assist with mobility, and having wider corridors allows everyone to comfortably flow, whether you're walking or in a scooter or however else you may travel. The ships are also smaller. They're 67,000 gross tons. This is the same size as Oceania's new ships Vision and Allura. And if you're not familiar with those, Enchantment of the Seas is about 92,000 gross tons. Carnival's Paradise and Elation are about 72,000 gross tons. So they're both larger, but Oceania's are the same size and they can accommodate 1,200 passengers, to kind of give you an idea of how many people would be on board. So they're making these smaller. One reason is because at that age, you don't want to walk a long distance to get from your room to the buffet or to one of the activities. So smaller ships, better signage so you know which direction you're going and where you need to go, all made to accommodate those that are a little older. So the idea is just to blend fun of cruising with the enjoyment of a retirement center. So there'll be a lot of other activities, a lot of other people in that age range. So their emphasis really is on health, comfort, and ease rather than a nursing home. And of course, they will have doctors on board, so you could get some extra care and support without the clinical feel. They will have added amenities like an assisted living facility will have, but just not to the extent of a nursing home, because no one wants to sail on a floating nursing home. So in addition to making the ships more accessible and easy to move through for those that are 80 and over, they're also focusing on a zero carbon footprint with the ship. So they're doing that through a few different ways. First, they have 4 sails on top of the ship that are retractable. I think that'll be really interesting to see 4 sails on a cruise ship. It works, I guess. And then they will also have fuel cells and battery and solar power. Reactions about the age-focused ship are mixed. Some feel like there's already 80 plus people on all the ships, so why a special ship targeting just those people? And the answer is that demographic is going to continue to grow, and we have retirement communities that are 55 and older already, so they're thinking of having 80 and older. And I don't know if this means that nobody under 80 is allowed on the ship, or if it's just this is their target, but others are welcome to come as well. I also don't know if this is a residential ship where you can buy your own room, or if they will have itineraries like week-long, you can go for a week or 2 or 3, or worldwide cruises. I don't know yet. I did reach out to them, and once they respond, I will post it in the comments. I also don't know if this is planned in the near future. It is a concept ship. I don't know if they have plans on releasing the ship anytime soon. I did ask what the expected date is, if there is one set. And again, I'll let you know once I get that information. So would you stay on a cruise ship that was designed for 80 and older? Thinking about it, I think I would. Smaller crowds. There's not a lot of activities to do like water slides and things like that. If you're into bingo and trivia, I imagine there's going to be a lot of that. So that's all for today. Let me know in the comments below what you think about this idea. Would you sail on a ship like that? And if not, let me know why. As always, be sure to like and subscribe and hit that bell if you haven't already done so. And until next time, we'll see you as we travel beyond the dock. Happy cruising.